Hey guys, I'm here with a video on enhanced shamans, mostly for the new talents in Miss Pandaria and Glyphs. This is done on the Miss Pandaria beta, just because I wanted to show you what the level 90 stuff was. So yeah, I'll basically show you the talents, Glyphs, as well as changes to things like our gear, the set bonus for PvP, and Searing Totem. So first one is level 15 Nature's Guardian. Whenever a damaging attack brings you below 30% health, your max health is increased by 25% for 10 seconds. That one, I'm guessing mostly resto. That way they get some health and heal back up. Obviously, in Stone Bulwark is what I've been using. 30k damage shield for 10 seconds and 10k every 5 seconds afterwards. Now I recommend getting this one with Stone, wait, what? Healing Stream Tone? Use these at the same time and you're gonna get some pretty good survivability. As you can see, I believe it's every 2 seconds you heal that much. The base 5000 plus your PvP power increases it. So use that with Stone Bulwark and you're gonna get some pretty good survivability. Astral Shift, I've used it. I'm not a big fan. 40% for 6 seconds. I mean, I guess it could be better. I'm just gonna stick to Shamanistic Rage. Obviously you can stack them, but I'm just not that into it right now. When you stack them 70%. But yeah. 30 is Frozen Power. Just Frost Shock snares your targets. Earth to grab. Earth to bind. And instead of slowing it snares everyone. I haven't the only other one I would use is Frozen Power, but for now I'm using Windwalk. Windwalk is just a AoE Blessing of Freedom. Great in situations against freaking ice mages, we all know that. So yeah, I recommend using this one for now. Unless you're having trouble catching people, but if you're having trouble catching them, use Windwalk, use Sprint, use Ghost Wolf. It'll help a lot more, in my opinion, trust me. So far it's been pretty good. I've done a few BGs on live. On live you have most of these. On this one I haven't done much BGs because I don't have any keybinds. I'm too lazy to set them all up and I can't get the add-ons to work. Now 45 is Call Element. When activated, Totem's a 3-minute cooldown, so shorter, just refreshed. We don't really need that for enhancement, so I don't recommend it. Totemic Restoration is more of something for us because it's the same thing, kinda. It reduces cooldowns, but once they're destroyed. Grounding Totem, destroy it. It's really good, it's just, I've tried to show it a few times already and it's being lame. So I'll try it with different totem. Windwalk reduces cooldown, as you can see. Now, the other one you can use is Totemic Projection. The only time I would probably find this useful is you like drop down this Capacitor Totem, which is a new stun totem we have, and then like try and throw it at someone, but I don't know, I feel like that's the only time it'd be useful. Now, so yeah, I'd stick with Totemic Restoration. Lets you get off like groundings twice as fast and reduces your cooldowns when they get destroyed. Elemental Mastery for level 60 is 30% haste. I tried it. It's alright. It's alright with our burst, but I'm not using it right now. I'm using Echo of Elements, which is duplicating spells. Works at Earth Shock, Lightning Bolt heals. It's better in my opinion for PvP than waiting on a 2-minute cooldown. As you can see, it healed me to 60k instead of 30k since it proc twice. Ancestral Swiftness is a instant cast for spells under 10 seconds, 1-minute cooldown. 5 haste, passive haste. That's alright, I guess for healers. 75 is Healing Tide Totem. It's just an upgraded version of our healing stream, but I think it's like twice as good. 3-minute cooldown. Heals all your party's members within 40 yards. But yeah, cooldown's kinda too long for me, guessing for healers. It's alright, I like it, but I would go with this one, which is lifesteal pretty much. Direct damage or healing for the next 10 seconds. 40% of that is copied as healing to 3 injured party members. So say I'm doing arenas with my partner and he's almost dead, I activate it. Even if I don't need it, I activate it and he's gonna get auto healing. It's just gonna go straight to him. So yeah, I would use this one. It's really useful. It's cool. I love that we get it. This one is Conductivity. something to do with healing rain. You heal allies in healing rain, and I don't know, I think it like heals everyone else or something. I don't heal, so I'm not too sure. You could pause and read, I guess. Sorry. Now for 90, this is what I've been using. Unleash Fury. It buffs Unleash Elements to do more things. Flame Tongue is increased lightning bolt damage for 10 seconds by 30%. Wind Fury auto. If you have Wind Fury on, your auto attacks will do Static Shock, which is just proccing Lightning Shield on your auto attacks. Earth Living is increased effective heal. Frostbrand is movement speed steal. You steal 50% movement speed for 4 seconds, so it's basically a sprint every 11 seconds, or 15 if you don't count into 4 seconds you have the sprint on. And then Rock Bitter, reduced damage. Weird, I don't know. I guess it still wants to be tanks or something. Or plan on doing that. Now this is good because what they did to our set piece is we now pretty much can use Frostbrand if we want. Frostbrand offhand increases Lava Lash damage by 40%, so it's between Frostbrand or Flame Tongue. So yeah, I'm going with Frostbrand for now. I really like it. I love getting that sprint every few seconds, so I recommend using that one over at least Primal Elementalist, which makes your pets controllable. Well, not your wolves. You can't control your wolves anymore. It makes your elementals controllable and are 50% more stronger than regular elementals, but they don't stick with you all the time, and like they can like buff you to do like some increased damage and stuff, but that's pretty much it. It's kinda lame. Unless we can use it in arenas, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we can. Supposedly Warlocks and Soulstone, so maybe we can use that or Bloodlust again. Next one is Elemental Blast. This one is between this one and Unleash Fury, because this one can be used with what is it, Maelstrom? 5 stacks of Maelstrom to instantly cast this, and then it can also be procced twice with Echo of Elements, which increases haste, mastery, or crit. And the way it works is it goes in order. It'll do crit first, then haste, then mastery, and then crit again, and that's for 8 seconds. Now this one is really good. It's just in PvP when I was doing it. Last time I PvP'd on this beta, I was dying too fast, so I would use all my 5 stacks to just cast Healing Surge. So yeah, I don't know how many chances I'm gonna get to use it, so I'm just gonna stick with Unleash Fury for now. Now for Glyphs, I've been using Glyph of Healing Storm. Each Maelstrom increases healing by 20%, which is amazing. I'll show you real quick. As you can see, Healing Surge heals 26k. Auto attack, or just use my crap real quick to get 5 stacks. Okay, now it's gonna heal 52,000, which is 100% more. So I recommend using that. It's really useful in PvP, at least, to survive other fights. So yeah. Next one is Shamanistic Rage. This one, I'm sure most enhanced shamans know what this is used for, to get out of like deep freeze, hammer stuns from red bellies, get rid of combustion on you from fire mages. And this one, next one is Glyph of Purge. Removes 1 additional magic effect. I recommend getting these 3 because they've just been working so well for me. So yeah, Glyph of Purge dispels 1 additional magic effect. So I was getting rid of 10% spell power from Warlocks and something else. Get rid of Mage Ward and the other shield, Ice Shield, from any mage. Get rid of Kings, or I think you can get rid of Kings. I've been getting rid of some Paladin buffs too. It's really good against healers to get rid of some of their annoying stuff. Still no reduced healing. Not that I don't think we need it. We do find bursts. It's just I hate healers, so yeah. Now for minor, the only ones I say would be mandatory is this minor glyph of Totemic Encirclement, just because he summoned 4 totems. Because as you can see, I don't have that bar right here anymore. I don't know if you've noticed, but we can't summon 4 totems at once. So pretty much what this does is it does summon 4, but they're all just like dummies. With Capacitor Totem, it's gonna hide it. That way, well, it's still pretty noticeable, but hey, at least maybe make them click on the wrong totem or something, so it doesn't get destroyed, because it only has 5 health. Other glyphs. This one I like this one. Using this one as this one I should say more. Is Glyph of Lake Strider, which gives you water walking in ghostful form, but you don't keep the water walking after you leave ghostful form, which sucks. But yeah. Farsight, use it indoors. Other glyphs are capacitor totem, so it blows up 2 seconds sooner. Sounds alright, I guess. It doesn't really beat these other glyphs, in my opinion. Feral Spirit increases healing done. Ghost Wolf, we don't passively reduce movement speed effects or whatever anymore in Ghost Wolf, so yeah, it's a glyph now, which is kind of lame. Spell Reflect, Grounding, Hex, and Spirit Walk, which is our sprint from our pets. We now get it just all the time. 2-minute cooldown, we can use it for 15 seconds. So yeah, those are the other glyphs for enhancement that I'd recommend using. Rest are just kinda, I guess other specs are just random ones. Wind Shear, increase lockout by 1 second but increase cooldown. I don't want to increase cooldown for 1 more second. 3-second cooldown longer for 1 more second on lockout. Doesn't seem like a fair trade to me, so I wouldn't use that. Changes that I've noticed. I guess I'll get into those. We have new capacitor totem, which is our stun. It's a new air totem. Just go to air totems and it'll be in there. And we have Stormlash totem, which is a burst cooldown. You use it and you can pretty much just get extra like 6k damage, it seems like. Let's see. Let's see, it should be in here. I can't find it, but yeah, it basically just gives like an extra 6k damage on every single thing you do. So that's pretty cool that they gave us that. Less 10 seconds, 5-minute cooldown though. Ancestral Guidance. This is from the talents that I showed. This pretty much just, yeah, heals us a lot. Heals us a really good amount. This combined with wolves and everything is just like, I'm pretty satisfied with healing. Now Ascendance is the form I'm in right now. It gives us 30-yard range on auto attacks and Storm Strike. Not Lava Lash, which sucks, but whatever. It's still pure nature damage, so it's freaking awesome for tanks and shit. But let's see. Air Shock, weaken blows, reduce physical damage dealt by 10%. No really new Earth Totems. Let's see, Healing Surge. We don't have the other heal anymore. I don't remember what it was called, but yeah. Greater Healing Wave, I think. Fire Totem, Searing Totem now increases the damage of your Flame Tongue weapon by 40% at 5 stacks. See if I can get it to proc. As you can see, it's hitting it, and it doesn't get stacks on it anymore because the stacks go directly to you, and then you can still use it to do 100% increased damage on Lava Lash. Right here, your Lava Lash ability consumes each effect 20% each, so 20 times 5, obviously 100. Anything else? Let's see. I'm sure there's more stuff. The double purge is gonna be awesome, or is awesome. It works really good. Healing Stream. Remember to use this. It's it has a cooldown now, but it's actually really good. Wind Shear. Freaking, we can't get anything to reduce any kind of cooldown. It's now a 12-second cooldown all the time. I'm sure every caster right now is rejoicing. Burning Rat, passive we get increased spell power. Our mastery is the same. Echo of Elements, the passive word that I went over. Grace of Air, we get passive mastery, 3000 mastery. Static Shock, Time Restoration, and Unleash Rage no longer increases attack power, it now increases attack speed. And this is our PvP gear, Malevolent PvP gear, Season 12. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna go with Fist Weapons. I've been going with Fist Weapons every season, and kinda lame that everyone gets them now since they're kinda the cheapest to get. But yeah, and then yeah, our set's gonna be different, or at least We can use Frostbrand if we want instead of Lava Lash, or for Lava Lash instead of Flame Tongue, which I'm gonna be using Wind Fury Frostbrand. It seems like we don't get the passive movement speed from our talents anymore, so we're gonna have to get movement speed boot enchants, and we're gonna be at 108 unless we use Ghost Wolf. Let's see, Mastery. Stack that Mastery. It's gonna be I stacked it all last X-Pack, so I'm gonna stack it all again because Fire, Frost, and Nature, 41% Ascendance. All your auto attacks and Storm Strikes and Ascendance are gonna do 41% more damage. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, stack, reforge everything to Mastery when you get the chance. As for everything else, I believe I've went over everything, unless you didn't know about PvP power, which also increases damage you do to people, to other players, and your healing done. So yeah, you're gonna heal more if you have more PvP power. So I'm probably gonna focus Agility, Mastery, PvP power. It's probably still gonna go Agility, Mastery gems like these. These aren't the new ones, these are the old ones. I just have them in my bags. But yeah, I'll probably recommend these gems too. 120 PvP power and PvP resilience. As for everything else, I believe I went over it. No, the wolves. Our wolves are no longer controllable, which is very sad. They no longer stun either. They just basically heal you. But it's pretty good healing. I guess this makes up for a stun. It's a shorter cooldown at least, but it's pretty hard to use against any range. It's mostly just for rogues or warriors. It's mostly for melee, I guess, but they just turn to it, auto attack it, and it's gone. So yeah. As for everything else, I believe I went over it. Please make sure to like this video so other people can find it. Share it if you know someone who's interested in enhanced shamans. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Just please remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you wanna, you know how to subscribe. I don't know. I just hear people say that all the time. But I just plan on doing more enhanced shaman videos, PvP, mostly battlegrounds, arenas, specs, maybe even how to beat certain classes the way Swifty does, but I don't know. That's only if it's needed, because enhanced shamans pretty much can beat any class if played right. I love them. My favorite class in the game. Played them since BC. So yeah. I'll see you guys in whichever next video I make. So later.